recording. Okay, once again, we're not going to do notes for this section. Tomorrow we'll be doing multiplying polynomials where it's more than just one of each, and then we'll have notes for that. So some of what we've done the past 2 days will carry over into that, so you'll have just one set of notes. Okay, so yesterday we did multiplying monomials. Today we're going to divide them. This is just the reverse of multiplying. So before we multiplied the coefficients, we added the exponents. Now we are going to divide the coefficients and subtract the exponents. So for our first example, we have 16 divided by 4 is 4. And x to the 4th divided by x squared, we're going to subtract the exponents. 4 minus 2 is 2. That one would actually work if you accidentally divided the exponents, but you're definitely, what we're doing here is subtracting, not dividing. Okay, so the next one, Carly, give this one a try.
Multiply by 3, then x, and then this makes me wonder, right? So the 8 minus 2 would be 6.
Excellent. Okay, Haley, try the next one.
5x
Good. 5x to the second. The next one has more than one variable. We have x's and y's, but you're still going to do it the same way. You're going to divide the coefficients, subtract the exponents. Hope, give this one a try.
5x to the second and y to the 8th.
Good. Okay, next, Emily. Good. Z doesn't have anything on the bottom, so it just stays as z squared. Claudia, the next one.
7x to the first power.
So we won't write anything since it's to the first.
Y. Is that a Z?
Yeah, that's a z. You have z to the second up here, z to the first here. That becomes it's z to the first or just z. Good. It's kind of like you're taking an eye exam. Is that a z? I think that's a z.
It looks like an E.
I know, this is kind of blurry up here. It's hard to see. Plus the fraction bars all disappear up here. I don't know why they do that. Okay, the next example, let's see if this one's a little weird. This one you can't do 3 divided by 9 and just get a normal whole number. So what we have to do is treat this as a fraction and just reduce the fraction. So 3/9 would reduce to 1/3. And then I'm just going to put all my letters across the top. So x to the 5th divided by x squared is x to the 3rd. And y to the 9th divided by y is y to the 8th. I'm going to rewrite it to neaten it up because I don't like having that. We don't need that 1 in there. We don't need a coefficient of 1. So I'm going to rewrite this as x to the 3rd, y to the 8th, with my 3 nicely in the middle instead of kind of all lopsided. Okay? So that one I would definitely rewrite because of that coefficient of 1. We really don't need that in there. Okay, next one. Noah, give this one a try. Good, 5/9. Hang on, I have to pick that up. Okay, where's the x going to go up here? Okay. Good. Good. And that one looks a little lopsided too. I'd probably rewrite it with the 9 in the middle, but you don't need to. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see. There's one that does something really weird. This is not it yet. Stephanie, try this one. Good. Good. Right, no y. Good. The y cancels out. There's just one y on top, one y on the bottom. Y divided by y is 1. Y to the 1 divided by y to the 1 is y to the 0, which is 1. So either way, the y's cancel out. We're left with 2x to the 4th z over 5.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I'm going to do because this one something strange happens. We have 3 over 2, which is just 3 halves. Then we have x to the 3rd divided by x to the 5th. When we do 3 minus 5, we end up with a negative exponent. And then y to the 7th minus y to the 1st is just y to the 6th. Does anyone remember from yesterday what we do if we have a negative exponent?
Pull it on the bottom.
Well, thank you for raising your hand, Anthony. Good. Put it on the bottom. Good. So just the variable that has the negative exponent is going to move to the bottom. So that x to the negative 2 is going to move to the bottom. Everything else will stay on top. So the 3 and the y to the 6th will both stay on top. The 2 will stay on the bottom, and the x squared is going to move down to the bottom, lose its negative. It's not x to the negative 2 anymore, it's just x squared. Okay, any questions about that? Okay, let's see who the lucky one is to try the next one. Megan.
Wait, that is the 1/3.
Good.
X to the 3rd. Wait, x
Then we have 1 minus 2.
out negative 1.
Okay, good.
Then y to the 3rd.
Mm-hmm. No, wait, it's not y to the 3rd. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong. It's not. Your exponent for the y is a 1.
Oh. Oh. Then 1/4.
Uh-huh.
Then z to the negative 7.
Good. Okay, so we need to take this exponent and this one, and we need to move them down. So what's going to be left on top?
On top, we're going to do y equals
Good, just y to the 4th. We can get rid of that 1, because it doesn't need to be there. And then on the bottom, we had a 3. What else do we have?
x to the negative, or x to x is x,
Just x, huh?
and then z to the 7.
Good. 7. Nice job. Okay, Kiara, let's try the next one.
Okay, so 2/3 x
Good,
to the 2nd
good.
y.
Mhm.
3
Good. Okay, what does that become then? To get rid of the negative exponent, so what will I have? What will be left on top?
2x second and y.
Good. And then on the bottom,
3 negative.
not negative.
Oh.
When we move it to the bottom, we're moving it to get rid of the negative, so it just becomes positive on the bottom. Okay, good. Any questions?
No.
Okay, I'm going to pass out to you a worksheet, and we're going to keep recording because we're going to do some of the examples on the worksheet. While I'm passing out the worksheet, you can use this time to say hello to Jackie and Rebecca, who are not with us.
Stop! What about this one?
Missy guys.
Oh, yeah, you have the worksheet. I'm sorry, I'm looking for where did I put the worksheet. You have the worksheet, so it's the back side of the worksheet you did yesterday.
Hi. Hi, Becca. Hi, Jackie. How you doing?
Okay, we are going to do some of the problems together, and then you'll be responsible for the rest on your own. We're going to start with number 15.
15.
Yes.
Okay, let's see who's up. Cameron, number 15.
Beautiful.
Oh, crap.
8 over 5.
Good job, Cameron.
X to the
No, we have x to the third up here, and then this would be x to the 1, so we have to take 3 minus 1.
third. X is second.
X to the second. Good. And do we need to move anything around? Do we need to move anything around?
No.
No. Okay. Let's also do 16, because there's something a little different about 16.
Did you just have like not a fraction?
Sometimes that happens. Anthony, do number 16.
Dang it.
2
Good.
x to the negative third.
Good. What does that become?
What? Not very good at this part. 2 x over negative third.
No? You were okay when you said 2, and then it went wrong.
Yeah.
Hope?
2 over x to the third.
Good. 2 over x to the third.
That's close.
Most of the mistakes people make are they try to move the whole thing down. So a lot of people will write 1 over 2x to the third, but the 2 has its own exponent. It's invisible, but it's 2 to the first power. So it stays on top because it's positive. Only the x moves to the bottom. Okay, number 17 we're also going to look at. We have 16x to the 4th y squared over 4xy to the 5th. Kyle, take this one.
2.
Oh, what? It's 4.
Okay, 4.
X to the third,
Good.
y to the negative third,
Good. Now rewrite that.
4x to the third, over y to the third.
Good. Nice job, Kyle. Okay, now we're going to do number 20. Speed from here. 20, we have 14 x to the 4th, y to the 7th, over. Rebecca, if you were here, this would be yours.
Aw.
And Jackie's up next, and she's not here. Carly.
14 over 16 reduced to 7 over 8. That would be x to the negative 8, and then y to the 5th.
Good, and what does that become?
7 y to the 5th over 8x to the 8th.
Good, nice job. One more we're going to look at together. And that is, what did I turn to page? 23.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
I don't know, I didn't get to write it.
If you guys need that page, I'll turn back to it in a minute.
Whoa.
Okay, let's go on and do this one, and then I'll go back to that page if you need.
Thanks.
Haley,
Aw.
you're up this. Well, let's see. We've got x divided by x. What's that? Well, it's something. X divided by x. It's 1. It's 1. So the x's eliminate. We don't need to do anything with the x's. Okay, and then y to what power? Uh-huh. We have 12 minus 16. For the z, you have an exponent of 12 and then 16. So 12 minus 16 is
Oh, I did see that it was -4. I didn't
negative
see
4.
that.
Okay, now rewrite that for me. What's left on top?
4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
bottom. We have this stuff, the 3. Yeah, we still need the 3.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest you're going to do for homework. If you have time, if you finish this early, you can work on the open-ended assignment that's due on Friday. Also, if you turn in your open assignment early, your open-ended assignment, I will give you comments and give it back to you so that when you turn it in, you get a good score.
Wait, this like